Welcome back to the English Boost Podcast, the show where we make learning English as fun and easy as eating pizza on a Friday night. I'm Anna.
And I'm Liam. Whether you're saying hi for the first time or trying to make a killer first impression, we're here to help you sound fluent, confident, and totally natural in English. Imagine walking into a room and saying, "Hi, my name is," in a way that leaves everyone thinking, wow, they've got it all together. That's what we're aiming for today.
Yep, and it's not just about the words you say, it's about how you say them. Tone, body language, cultural nuances, the whole package.
So, grab your coffee, tea, or whatever keeps you going, because we're diving deep into the secrets of killer self-introductions. By the end of this episode, you'll be introducing yourself like you've been speaking English your entire life.
Section 1. The Power of First Impressions.
All right, let's kick things off with the power of first impressions. Liam, did you know that people form an opinion about you within the first 7 seconds of meeting?
7 seconds? That's not even enough time to decide if you like your coffee black or with cream. But it's true, those first moments are crucial. Your introduction sets the tone for how people perceive you.
Exactly. And it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Your tone, your smile, even your handshake all contribute to that impression. Have you ever met someone who immediately made you think, wow, they're impressive?
Oh, definitely. It's usually someone who's confident but not over the top and who makes you feel comfortable right away. That's the sweet spot we're aiming for.
And here's the thing, a great first impression doesn't mean being perfect. It's about being authentic and prepared, like knowing how to introduce yourself naturally instead of sounding like you're reading from a script.
Totally. And it's also about energy. If you come across as interested and approachable, people will naturally gravitate toward you. Think of it as planting the seeds for meaningful connections.
Section 2. Common Pitfalls and Self-Introductions.
Next up, let's talk about the common pitfalls people make when introducing themselves. Liam, have you ever heard someone's introduction and thought, oh no, that's not how you do it?
Oh, all the time. One big mistake is over-explaining. You know, when someone gives their life story right off the bat, it's like, "Hi, I'm John. I was born in a small town, moved to a big city, studied engineering, but then I realized I hated it." And it goes on and on. Keep it simple, people.
Exactly. Another mistake is using overly formal language. Sure, good evening. I am very pleased to make your acquaintance might work in a Jane Austen novel, but in real life, it's just awkward.
And don't forget about confidence, or rather, the lack of it. If you mumble, avoid eye contact, or sound unsure, it's hard for others to connect with you. Confidence is key, even if you're faking it at first.
Oh, and here's a classic pitfall. Forgetting to adapt your introduction to the situation. How you introduce yourself at a party should be very different from how you do it in a job interview.
Great point. The context matters. If you're at a professional event, focus on your role and expertise. If it's casual, keep it light and relatable.
Section 3. Mastering the Basics, Name, Location, and Profession.
All right, Liam, let's get into the basics, name, location, and profession. These might seem super simple, but you'd be surprised how often people complicate them.
Exactly. Let's start with your name. Instead of rushing through it like you're in a race, slow down. Say it clearly and confidently. Like, "Hi, I'm Liam." Simple, right?
Totally. And if your name is tricky to pronounce, don't be shy about helping people out. Something like, "Hi, I'm Anna." It's spelled A-N-N-A, but you can just call me Anna. It makes things easier for everyone.
Great tip. Now, location. Instead of saying, "I live in New York," try adding a little flair. Like, "I'm from New York, the city that never sleeps." It makes you sound more natural and engaging.
And then there's your profession. Instead of using stiff or overly formal language, try something conversational. For example, instead of, "I am an educator specializing in linguistics," you could say, "I teach people how to master languages, and I absolutely love it."
Yes, the key is to make it sound natural, like you're talking to a friend, not reciting a script. And don't forget to smile. It makes you more approachable.
Section 4. The Role of Tone and Intonation.
Now that we've nailed the basics, let's talk about tone and intonation. Liam, do you agree that how you say something can completely change its meaning?
Oh, 100%. You could say, "Hi, my name is Liam," in a confident, friendly tone, or you could mumble it like you're apologizing for existing. Big difference, right?
Exactly. Tone is is all about expressing confidence and friendliness. Think of it like this: your tone is the music to your words. It sets the mood and shows how you feel.
And intonation is like the melody. Native speakers naturally vary their pitch to keep things interesting. A flat tone can make you sound bored or robotic, and no one wants that.
Right. For example, when you say, "Hi, I'm Anna," try raising your pitch slightly on your name. It sounds more engaging and welcoming.
Another tip: match your tone to the situation. If you're introducing yourself at a casual event, keep it light and relaxed. If it's professional, aim for clarity and enthusiasm.
And let's not forget pacing. Speaking too fast can make you seem nervous, while speaking too slowly might come across as unsure. Find that happy medium.
Practice is key here. Record yourself and listen back. Are you sounding confident and natural? If not, adjust until you do.
Section 5, Cultural Nuances to Know.
All right, Liam, let's talk about something that can really elevate your introductions: cultural nuances. This is the secret sauce to sounding truly native.
Absolutely. For example, in many Western cultures, a firm handshake and maintaining eye contact show confidence and respect. But in some cultures, a bow or avoiding prolonged eye contact might be the norm. It's all about understanding the context.
Exactly. And let's not forget personal space. In some cultures, people stand close when talking, while in others, they prefer more distance. Respecting those unspoken rules makes a huge difference.
Another big one is small talk. In English-speaking countries, it's common to ease into conversations with light topics like the weather, weekend plans, or even a compliment. It's a way to build rapport before diving into serious discussions.
And humor. A little light humor can make you seem approachable, but you've got to read the room. What's funny in one culture might not land well in another. One last tip: don't be afraid to ask questions about cultural norms if you're in a new environment. Something like, "What's the usual way to greet people here?" shows respect and a willingness to learn.
Great advice. Cultural awareness isn't just polite, it's a powerful way to connect with others and leave a positive impression.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of the English Boost podcast. We hope you're feeling inspired and ready to introduce yourself like a native speaker.
Absolutely. Remember, it's all about the combination: confidence, clarity, and a touch of cultural awareness. Practice these tips, and you'll be making stellar first impressions in no time.
If you love this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment. Your feedback helps us bring you even better content.
And if you've got questions or topics you'd like us to cover, drop us a message. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep boosting your English and your confidence.